Muhammad Qasim, the young general of justice at only 17, Muhammad Qasim carried a responsibility that would crush most grown men. He stood before an army of seasoned warriors, yet his composure was calm, his steps steady, and his heart anchored in faith. His mission was not conquest. His mission was justice. In Sindh, innocent Muslim traders had been killed, women and children captured, and oppression spread unchecked. When the cries for help reached the Muslim lands, Muhammad was chosen, not for age, but for integrity. As he approached the borders of Sindh with his army, he reminded them, "We are not here to harm the weak. We are not here to destroy homes. We are here to bring safety to those who cannot defend themselves." The first battles were fierce. The fortress walls seemed impossible to break, and the defenders fought with all their might. But Muhammad ibn Qasim was no ordinary young man. He understood strategy the way a poet understands rhythm. He ordered his men to build massive catapults, so large that even the sky trembled when they fired. But he also sent messages to the defenders. "Lay down your weapons, and you will be safe. Your families will be protected. No injustice will touch you." Many were shocked. They had heard stories of invaders who showed no mercy, yet here stood a commander who offered peace again and again. When the walls finally cracked and the gates opened, the people braced themselves for brutality. Instead, Muhammad ibn Qasim entered calmly, telling his soldiers, "No house is to be touched. No child is to be frightened. No woman is to be disrespected. This is the way of Islam." The people stared in disbelief as he restored their rights, protected their temples, lifted unfair taxes, and punished any soldier who wronged a civilian, even if it was minor. News of his fairness spread so quickly that cities opened their gates voluntarily, choosing him over their own rulers. One elderly Hindu priest approached him and said, "General, we expected a sword. You arrived with justice." Muhammad smiled and replied, "A sword brings fear. Justice brings loyalty." By the time he completed his mission, Muhammad ibn Qasim had changed the land without forcing its people. Many accepted Islam through seeing compassion, not compulsion. Those who didn't were protected all the same. He returned home not with gold or trophies, but with the prayers of thousands who finally tasted safety. His legacy lives not as a conqueror, but as a young man who proved that true power is not in conquering lands, but in conquering hearts through fairness.